What's up, everybody? It's AJ with Outdoors Podcast. Welcome back to another video. I am in the Hercules Glades Wilderness with my buddy Jason. We're going backpacking on about a 20-plus mile loop for the next day and a half. We're going to be going out. It's about 11 o'clock, mid-December 2019. We're heading out right now. Probably got about a 12 or 13 mile hike today. And then we've got about an 8-mile hike tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to see some really incredible wilderness area, and we're really pumped about this. This is an area I've never been to before, so I'm excited to show you what it's going to be like along the way.
I probably will, but I'm gonna wait it out.
That's fine.
Apparently this thing's okay.
It's up to you.
For being
it's your job to figure out for you.
Yeah, this is my temperature
and what
right
you
now.
have to do is communicate with me throughout the day. Okay, I just thought I would show you. We just hit the junction of the Tower Trail and the Pease Hollow Trail, and this is the direction that I believe we're going to take. We're going to follow the map, follow the GPS, but this is the direction that we should be going.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I think it's this way. I don't see a trail over there. I don't see a blaze. Well, there's white paint on that tree. Let's hope that's a blaze.
Get there. How about that? Oh.
Good step of fighter. And oily on.
Weird. Opens up. Right? Pretty cool there.
All right. Jason and I just did a little wardrobe change. He took off a top layer. I took off a long john layer I had underneath my pants, and rolled up the sleeves on my shirt. And we've dropped our temperatures about 10 degrees. We're on an uphill. We really don't want to get too sweaty. Probably heard me say in a million videos, make sure you manage your layers, manage your sweat. Stop and take breaks when you need to. It's really important that you don't get too sweaty, especially on these cold weather trips. So we're going nice and slow up this hill, just taking our time. Neither one of us are in great shape, so we're gonna take it as we need to. Ooh, a plateau. So one of the things that Jayson and I are finding about this Hercules Glades Wilderness area is that, or at least on this trail, is you can lose the trail really easily. So if you're coming here in the fall, if you're a beginner, be cautious because it's really easy to lose track of the trail. They're not very well blazed, if at all, out here. I haven't really seen any obvious blazes, seeing as though it's a national wilderness. Doesn't surprise me. But we're really thankful that we've got our GPSs with us because, quite frankly, we have gotten turned around a couple of times, and just being able to kind of reference which direction to go and what kind of bearing we should be on has made all the difference. So we're walking through the woods and we're in the middle of a national wilderness, and all of a sudden we come across this. I mean, riddled with bullet holes. Just how does this get out here, and where did the rest of it go?
What the? Oh, and look what's inside. My kind of guy. Bottle of
snake?
Jack Daniels sitting on the inside of it.
Hilarious.
Yep.
I mean, what the?
Yeah. What the? What is that?
So far, it's really pretty out here.
Bad news is there's probably a dude 300 yards out right now.
Absolutely.
This is where, though, I think usually some pretty serious water.
Maybe.
Any of that right now. I think.
And the light keeps putting them on. It's not cold.
Hey, and that bush a minute ago
The bush.
probably didn't hurt. Of course, it'd be fucked up to run into an elk.
No.
Just bugle in the middle of the night, like, what the fuck?
She was expecting more of like almost a roar, and it was like, that little scream sound. She's like, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
All right, we're back after it.
All right.
Back on the hike.
Out here? Okay.
Okay, so we just walked up to what looks like kind of the top of a bald. It's very reminiscent, as Jayson noticed, of Bell Mountain, or where you're near the top of Bell Mountain. Really cool. I mean, these trees, the contrast of the green to the white on the branches is really staggering. And then you contrast that to the rocks and the dead grasses. It is really cool out here. I assume we're going the right way. We'll find out soon. So Jayson and I just stumbled onto this field. It is 1:15, so it's like right in the middle of the afternoon. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's overcast, so the sun is up. You can see it, but it's just casting this gorgeous diffuse light over everything, so you can see all the details of everything. You don't get any sun in your eyes, but we just kind of came across this clearing in these trees, and it's just absolutely stunning. One of the beautiful things about backpacking, you come across these natural differences. We've just been amongst a bunch of trees for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes walking, and now all of a sudden we're just in this natural clearing for no exact reason. If anybody knows out there why these happen, let me know. But pretty cool thing to stumble across.
Heck yeah. Here we go.
We just came out into this clearing from the trees and ended up in this beautiful area. I mean, look at that hillside over there. I don't know if you can see it with the colors, but I mean, it's just, it pops. You can really see it beautifully. And then look at these grasses. Right? We swing out. I mean, look at that over there. That is just beautiful day too. All right, we are getting back close to the car, which was part of the original plan. This loop does kind of a weird northern loop kind of up towards the north and then comes back to the car and then splits out along another trail to go towards the rest of the park. And to be honest, the sun's getting a little lower on the horizon. It's going to set at 5 o'clock tonight, so we got to be weary of that. We're both a little wiped. The trail's kind of taking a bigger toll on us than we thought, so we may reevaluate which trail we're going to take on the way to camp or where we're going to camp, but we're going to play that as like a game time decision when we get to the car. We're probably going to shed some things, lighten up the packs a little bit, see what that does for the morale. Check back in soon. Okay, well, as you'll see here shortly, we had a significant change in plans. As discussed earlier, we decided to do something completely different, and instead of going down the trail further and getting further into our backpacking journey, Jayson and I decided to just car camp it here near the trailhead. I'll show you our different setups, but basically we're just getting stuff out of the car. Jayson is using my Kelty Circuit 2 tent. He's got my Big Agnes Aircore Ultra Air mattress in there, and then he's got a new Kelty 30-degree bag along with an insert in there, so he should be nice and toasty warm this evening. And then down here I have got my pretty typical hammock setup. I'd say the only thing that's different than normal would be the fact that I'm using Sarah's quilts. It was going to be pretty chilly tonight, so I wanted to bring the quilts that had an overstuff. I've still got my Eno hammock in there, and then my Warbonnet Superfly tarp. And I want to say this is 20D poly. And then we're setting up over here. And we've got some of Jayson's stuff up on the ground. And we've got cooler, we got some beer, some hot dogs, and we're just going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to make a kick butt fire tonight, and we're going to have a great time. Big change in plans, but you know what, we decided that most importantly we were out here to have fun more than just crush miles, and this sounded like the most fun thing to do, so this is what we're going to do. We got to gather wood for a fire. Sun's going down in like probably an hour or so, so we got to get after it.
Getting us some wood. All right.
Nice. Okay, fire making progress. We've got some charcoal that's getting going. We've got a bunch of wood. We've got some good food. Everything's in good shape. Okay, I don't even know if you can see me, but we just finished up dinner. We had 3 hot dogs apiece. We're both disgustingly full. And now we're making a bigger fire. We've got a little candy. We've still got some beer left to drink. I'm sure we're both going to be calling it an early evening and doing a little reading or listening to podcasts or things. But this is what we've got going on. We're building a nice, beautiful fire. We've got a table with some goodies. And it's going to be a great night. It's starting to get chilly, but it's going to be a great night.